Yo, what's up, children? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm just finishing up my last settings. Okay? Give me like a few seconds here. I got a lot of things ready already, so shouldn't be too hard now. Alright, children, I am here. It's very simple. I already have all the food ready. What I'm gonna have to do is, today I'm gonna make bossam, by the way. Oh, hello everyone. Hello. Can you guys see me? Today I'm making bossam, which is like a pork belly dish that I've made. I've made it in one of my videos before, but keep it simple. I already have all the things chopped up. What's up, Philip? Thank you so much for 99 pesos, my friend. Jimmy, thank you for being gay friendly. I'm gay friendly? I guess I am. I never thought I was gay friendly. I'm not saying I'm homophobic, I'm just saying. I was never like a white knight for the gay people, but I respect them. I respect them. I do believe that they deserve, you know, as much rights as I have. You know what I mean? Doesn't warrant you that much, you know, the rights that I have, but you know, I hope you have that too. I look thinner. Oh bro, I lost so much weight. I lost like all my muscles because I was so sick for a long time. So I'm putting in onions in there. It's gonna be a very interesting dish. Putting in onions in there. I'm putting in some apples in there too. You guys are like, what? Why? Just be quiet. And some green onions in there. You look so handsome, bro. You're handsome. What are you talking about? Some green onions. I guess I don't really have to throw them in like little by little, but I'm just going to. Should we make this into like a Q&A session? Anyway, there's that. And here's the pork belly. You guys want to see the pork belly? I've already seasoned it with the soybean paste, which is really smelly. Very aromatic. How do I sound, by the way? Like, does the audio sound good? I look so handsome, bro. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I forgot, does the skin side go up or down? I believe the skin side goes down. Yeah, I think so. I think the skin side goes down. Skin side goes down. Oh, this is the skin side. Skin side goes down. Just kind of give it some room there. Fantastic. IJ, thank you so much for 2 Australian dollars. Guys, I suffer from really bad food poisoning recently. Freaking thank you. Arigato Burger King. Oh, I'm also putting in some chunks of garlic in there. Oh, cool. Yo, Jimmy, nice to see you doing so well with the new content style. Thank you so much, my friend. What an evolution from like being a Valorant, what can I say? Valorant clown. Believing gay people deserve just as much rights as everyone else is already a lot. Thank you, bro. Of course they do. Of course, it's kind of an obvious thing. It's like every race, everybody, every gender deserves the equal amount of rights, man. Hold on, guys. 1 second. Because I'm gonna have to start a fire. And I need to get a lid. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I got probably enough gas. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got enough gas. So this is a boiled pork dish, but you guys might notice that I didn't put any water. That's because the vegetables that I put in there, it's gonna slowly melt. Well, it's not gonna melt, but it's gonna create this steam that's gonna really just boil the meat. Like moisture is gonna start building up in the bottom. Now I'm gonna start this fire. I like to play with fire. I always did. Fire on. Fire on. Why isn't this working? Oh yes. Alright, that's a start. I need about an hour, I believe. This is 9:26. So hold on. I think it's a smart thing to open my windows actually, because I don't want gas burning stove right in front of my face with no ventilation, because that's bad. I don't want to die on stream. That's not how I plan on becoming famous. Alright guys, let me keep up with the chat now. Thank you guys so much for all your generous donations, by the way. Did you guys know I'm going to Japan? Is this bossam you made in the makgeolli video? Yes, it is. If you guys won, how does my voice sound, by the way? Like, is the mic working fine? Hello from Australia. What's up, man? Vietnam. Oh, for sure going to Vietnam this year. Where in Japan will I go? I'm going to Tokyo. Am I a gamer? Bro, I'm 100% a gamer. Was I on Physical 100? Oh, I guess that's like a huge thing these days, huh? A lot of people ask me, like, if I was like watching that show. I'm not watching that show. My channel blowing up so fast. Yeah, all thanks to you guys. I forgot to add something. Oh shoot, I forgot to add a bunch of things. No, I think I just need one crucial ingredient, that is fennel seeds. I really love this seasoning, especially for my pork. I probably don't want to open this too often because I don't want to let all the steam escape. Do you guys know this too? Fennel seeds. It adds like a really nice aromatic flavor. Ooh, already smelling really nice. Also, I have to let you guys know that I am dying of hunger right now, and I got like an hour to go, which is going to be a challenge. Might need like a little yogurt. Let me do a little yogurt mukbang. This is Korean yogurt. I'm cooking up some bossam here, man. If you guys want, I can also cook some soybean stew. Would you guys like to see some soybean stew as well? You know what you do with this? Who doesn't lick this? Do you guys all lick this up? It's kind of weird. Should I just look away? Like, should I look away and lick this? Yeah. And this, I'm gonna scoop it up. Oh, I am really hungry right now.
관리사무소에서 안내 말씀드립니다. 내일 오전 10시부터 오후 2시까지 지하 기내식 주차기에 수리를 할 예정입니다.
That's not me talking, by the way.
주차기에 주차하신 차주분께서는 공사 중에 출차가 되지 않으니 미리 차량을
Do I like new jeans? I don't know. I have nothing against them. Glad you're feeling better. Thank you, Justin. Bro, I was experiencing death. I was so sick. Like I couldn't even walk to a clinic that's like 30 seconds walk away. I was that sick. No joke. Yeah, Burger King, they really screwed me over, man. Hello from Philippines. Hello, Mahal Kita, Philippines. Yo, what's up, Rini Rain? Oh, is that sound? Should I do this? Should I just do this? Maybe this is fine. Yeah. Wasn't that a dono sound? If it was dono, I think it would show though. I don't want to miss any donations because I'd like to express my gratitude when somebody spends hard-earned US dollars on me. Yeah, there was no donation. Thank God. Actually, not thank God. I didn't make money. Ugh. Wow, this is going to be really good. Do I edit videos myself? Yes, I do. Greetings from Germany. Oh, guten Tag. Guten Tag, my friend. What's up? Having any rice with the bossam? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have some brown rice. Nice pepe art. You know I painted it. I painted that. Gratitude makes everything golden. You are right, my friend. This might sound corny, but the more grateful that you feel about, little things in life, the happier you will be. I've known people that know like zero gratitude, and God, none of those people are happy. Doesn't matter how much money they have, how beautiful they are. They don't know gratitude, those people are just suffering. You want to have that Pepe art? I'm only going to sell it for maybe more than $5,000. Unless it's more than $5,000, I'm not selling. Heard you are going to Japan. I see nobody in your room helping you to move to Japan. Oh no, I'm not moving to Japan. I'm just visiting Japan. Oppa, why do Korean girls block me? I don't know. Maybe you were sending them like creepy messages. And you had like no game. Maybe you were like sending some random things on Instagram and they weren't interested. I don't know, man. That'd be my theory. Do I play Cyberpunk? Oh, actually, I was just playing some Cyberpunk like 2 weeks ago. Hello from Singapore. Hello, Singapore. So I'm gonna go to Japan and go to a bunch of different places for food. It's gonna be really interesting. I guess I never shared on YouTube. Do you guys want to know what I'm gonna do in Japan? Like some content ideas that I have for Japan. Do you guys want to hear it? Do you guys want to hear it or what? Hello from France. Ooh, bonjour, bonjour. All right. Okay, idea number 1. Trying food at Japanese convenience store. Would you guys like that? I just go to a Japanese convenience store and I'd be like, oh, that looks good. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. And bring it back to my hotel and then I open it up, eat it, and tell you guys how they really are. Does that sound good? And I'm gonna do a $1 sushi versus $200 sushi comparison. Like a really cheap, like the cheapest possible franchise sushi versus a really nice omakase sushi. Would you guys like that? Okay, there's that video, and I'm gonna do an all-you-can-eat Japanese barbecue comparison between a $5 one and a $50 one that has like Wagyu. Does that sound fun? Yo, what's up, Texas Ranger? Welcome, man. I was just getting started. I started cooking this bossam, man. And then another idea is, oh yes, Japanese seafood market street food. Does that sound like a fun video, or is it gonna be like whatever? Is it like whatever? And I want to do a Japanese internet cafe. I want to spend a night at a Japanese internet cafe and also spend a night at a Japanese capsule hotel. What do you guys think? Oh, yes, I'm going to a maid cafe and I'm going to do one of those. Do you guys know one of those like carts that's like manpower? Like somebody pushes it in front of the cart and I just ride it like a king. I'm gonna do one of those. So I think that's like all the rickshaw video. So I'm gonna do that. And that's all the time I have for this trip. I think I'd be very lucky if I can do all the things that I've mentioned. But I'd be very happy if I can do all the things that I've mentioned. I think it is possible. If I have more time, I might just, for the sake of it, I might just experience a few more Japanese buffet, like all-you-can-eat sushi buffet. Maybe I can go to like 1 or 2 of those in Japan and see what they're like. Yeah, and maybe a budget eating video where, do you guys think it's like interesting if I can just, I know like $10 is a pretty good amount of money, but if I can make a video about eating every meal for under $10 in Japan for a day, so that's like $30 a day, which is, you know, pretty good amount of money, but you know, it can be alright, right? It could be a pretty fun video depending on what I show. A day under a certain budget. A day under $30 seems like I'm spending a lot of money, so I'm not gonna put it that way. It's gonna be like food under $10 in Japan. Food under $10 in Japan. Does that sound like a captivating title? Surviving on $1? That's impossible. That's honestly impossible. Capsule Hotel, I already planned on going to Capsule Hotel. I already made a reservation for it. The internet cafe, I can't make a reservation for it, which is kind of scaring me. What if they're like, oh, no space tonight? Then I'd be like, oh, Jesus, then where I want to stay tonight, you know? I wonder how this looks now. Whoa. Yeah, this bosam's getting worked. Looking very promising, man. There's plenty of internet cafes though, but the one that I researched, the one that I like looked into, that one looks really good. That one's the one that I want to go to. Rate the food in Pokemon Cafe. I mean, I guess that can be a video too. Bro, what's cooking? Oh, some good Korean bosam's cooking, my friend. Yeah, so pray for me. I'm actually gonna go to the internet cafe overnight on a Saturday, which is like the most expensive night. If I were to stay in a hotel, I'm gonna be there on a Saturday, so I save some money that way. The painting changed a little. It didn't. The painting didn't change. What are you talking about? Coming to Korea in 2 months. I will go to the buffets you have gone. Bro. Yeah, some of these places that I went to, they're actually worth going to. Yeah, some of them are worth going to. Vending machine food. Yeah, I could try that. I feel like this time around, I can try all the content that other people already did and see if I can do it well. The stairs are small? Yeah, too small for me. What do you think is the best buffet? Oh, it's definitely the Shilla Hotel buffet. That one was like such a great buffet. It's really expensive too, so I'm not gonna like recommend it to everyone. I wouldn't go there all the time. Maybe like once a year type of thing. So I'm gonna give it some. When did I start? It's been boiling for like 15 minutes, right? Something like 15 minutes, I think. I have to give it like 30 minutes plus more for it to fully cook. At one point, I'm gonna start cooking some good. Oh shoot! I have to take out the meat. Oh shoot, I got so much meat. Too much. What the hell was that? Texas Ranger! Glad to see you come up, finally having success. It's been a long ride, glad to be here all this time. It's not much, but get yourself something to eat later. Stay happy and healthy. Texas Ranger! I'm eating this today. I don't think I'm gonna get anything to eat later. But not this, perhaps not today, but I might spend that hard-earned 10 US oil money to go to Japan. In Japan, maybe like at the convenience store. So guys, I got some pork, like cubes of pork, and I'm thinking maybe I can use some of this to like make my pork soybean stew. What do you guys think? Yes, Texas Ranger, I am going to Japan in a week. Is this dinner? Yes, it is, Jenny Lou. Jenny Lou, did you go to high school with me? Jenny Lou? Jenny Lou. Yeah, there was a girl named Jenny Lou. She was quite popular. I think I'm gonna slowly melt it. Because I want this to be like a pretty good show for you guys.
Arigato.
Yeah. Thank you so much, anonymous gifter, for 13 something US dollars. It's a hard-earned money. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, Texas Ranger. Guys, so I'm going to Japan, and that's a lot of money. I already dropped just on the hotel. I'm finding the cheapest hotel possible, but it's still something like $70 a day. And some of those places the flights, that's like $500 plus, and that's already a pretty hefty investment, you know. Plus all the content money, I have to buy like fancy food just for the sake of like trying it in front of the camera. And getting around in Japan, it's not gonna be cheap, and I'm honestly kind of scared, because if I spend all this money and my contents from Japan doesn't do well. Oh, did I tell you guys that I also got a laptop? I got a pretty nice laptop. I got it used. I'll tell you guys the story about how I got it too. I got a pretty nice laptop. Do you guys want to see the laptop, or am I like being too geeky? Am I being that annoying nerd friend? Oh, bro, you gotta check out my laptop. It's an i9 fastest core. It has so many cores. Alright, if you guys insist, then I must show you guys. If you insist. This is my new laptop. I got it used. It's 2022 model. So they just came out with a new model. Who cares? You don't always have to have the newest thing ever, you know. Look, it has a beautiful screen. It's an Asus laptop, and I really like it. And guess what? Me being geeky and you know, I have to use this as my editing station while I'm traveling. I'm gonna be editing while I'm in Japan with this computer, and I want my laptop to be fast, so I have to upgrade it. So I got a 32 gig RAM. I installed it myself. I got a little 1 terabyte M2 SSD. I installed it myself. So yeah, it's gonna do the job. So I got that for like $12.50, and then spent extra $150 to upgrade it. Washington DC checking in. What's up, man? So I spent a lot of money just to have that laptop. But if you get it new, it's going to be like insanely expensive, like unbelievably expensive. Probably like 3K brand new. So I got a really good deal. So I found this guy that's selling the laptop for like, how much was he selling it for? I think he put it up for like $1,500. And I just lowballed him, you know? I lowballed him, and then he's like, fine. He shows up to my door, not in front of my door, but to my neighborhood. And then I meet him, and he's like, yeah, wanna get in my car and inspect it? I was like, sure. And I sit next to him. The guy's a super geeky dude. That guy's like a definition of a nerd, geek, you know, tech nerd, anime nerd, gamer dude, you name it. And you know, his entire car smells like freaking Anime Expo, okay? It smells terrible. And then he's just going through the computer to show me the specs and like deleting all the files last minute. And then like as he's doing it, he's like, by the way, you really didn't have the money, right? If you were just lowballing, if you're just throwing a lowballing offer, I'd be like pretty upset. You just didn't have the money, right? And I just gave him this movie quote. I was like, does anybody have enough money? And he's like, yeah, There was some Wolf of the Wall Street type of quote. And I think he bought it. He's like, dang, he's so right. Yeah, that happened to him. That's how I got it. I got it for a pretty good deal. Very happy about it. I haven't really used it to edit, but based on the specs, it should be able to handle editing tasks pretty easily. Even better so than my PC, because my PC is like, it's a really good. It used to be a really good PC, but it's been like 5 years plus. You have 3 tests tomorrow, then keep watching the stream and just, you're gonna ruin all 3 tests equally. Do I hit the gym? Oh, hell yeah, bro. But I wasn't able to. When do I come to Africa? I'm gonna have to be like pretty successful. CPU 12900. And what was it? The GPU is 3060, so it's pretty nice. It's not like insane, but it's pretty nice. It's Asus M16. It has like the best screen, which is what I love. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get my, what was it? Soybean stew ingredients ready. Hold on. No, my meat isn't ready yet. It's still really hard. Well, I'm talking about pork belly, not the meat that's on me, okay? When am I gonna eat? I'd say that I'm gonna start eating in about 30 minutes. Please share us your camera rig. So you were using a Sony A7 camera. Oh, so all thanks to you guys, I was able to upgrade my camera from a pretty similar camera. So this is my main camera. Sony A7 IV. Very reliable, somewhat affordable for its category. I really like it. It has like a flip out screen that I can use to vlog. It's kind of heavy, but I'm a strong guy. So. Am I gonna do gym content? So I'm gonna do a body transformation content, I think after I get back from Japan. After I get back from Japan, I'm gonna have to start eating pretty healthy. Because my body's not in good shape right now. It's I've been ill often, I got hurt often. I'm just happy having success. Texas Ranger. Financially speaking, I'm not there yet. I'm still like month to month. But honestly, Texas Ranger, month to month is better than where I was like. How long ago is that? When I was like walking around at night, because I was like so stressed I couldn't like. So guys, if you guys didn't know, I used to walk out in the middle of the night, like 2 in the morning, just walking around my neighborhood, streaming on Twitch, because I was like so stressed about my life. I was so hopeless. So hopeless. That must have been like 6 months ago, yeah. 5 months ago. I was broken. No money. Just walking around, wondering how I'm gonna pay my rent. And honestly, my rent couldn't even go any lower. I was already paying pretty little for my rent. So I was saving all I can. I was very frugal. Still didn't have enough money. I was always worried. I'm like, oh guys, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And thanks to my very generous Twitch viewers, I was able to just get by until some of my YouTube videos got a little more views, and the views for my videos, they generate enough money to, like, you know, for me to pay my bills, get my insurance paid, get my, you know, rent paid. So that's a huge jump. So I owe this stability. Like, I'm not even stable, but I want to call it stability. I want to owe this stability to my Twitch viewers. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, I was more broke when I was just starting this channel, which is not that long ago, like 6-7 months ago. I was more broke and broken than you guys can imagine. I was in a sad place, and there was a lot of, like, personal events that was, like, destroying me too. People, or maybe a person with malicious intent, trying to destroy my life, spreading fake news about me. Those were some tough days. Is this okay? Oh, you know what I could do? Because it looks like it has like no moisture in there. I'm gonna pour some of them soju in there just so that it doesn't burn. Am I like the smartest person ever? Is my blood type AB? No, I'm a blood type O, my friend. So here's what I would like to do now. I'm gonna move this to my stove in the kitchen, because I need to work on something else. Oh, I had bay leaves that I didn't use. Well, I can add that now. It's never too late. Never too late to make adjustments in life. Never. Somebody says, oh, it's too late, and they're stupid. Don't let anybody tell you that. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Meanwhile, I am going to... I'm sorry I'm disappeared from the screen, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna take all my gears with me. Jesus Christ. GM Zone Lee, thank you so much for $9.99 US dollars. I remember seeing you not doing so well on Twitch. I pray moving forward things will only get better. Pray for me, guys. Pray for me. Right now, these days I'm getting by, which is great. But I'm an old guy. I don't want to spend all my life just getting by, you know. Thank you so much, my friend. Thank you. Why am I punching you guys? I don't know. Thank you, guys. I'm gonna need some soybean as well. The soybean stew. And maybe some of that 참기름. And some of that herb salt. Okay, that sounds pretty awesome. Maybe some pepper too. It's my ingredient. I mean, my recipe. My recipe. So, while that's getting cooked, hold on. Let me just make sure it's not burning. While that's getting cooked, let me prepare some soybean stew here on this side. By the way, guys, are you guys like into K-pop? You guys like K-pop fans or something? Korea boos? Any Korea boos here? Is there a good thing being a Korea boo? Yes, yes. You're in the army? Oh, that's good. I was in the army too. BTS, New Jeans, Blackpink. Oh man. Bro, remember army training? The 4 weeks of hell that you had to go through to become army, to join army, accepted into the army. That's some hell. Those were some bad days, some tough days in the army. Oh man! Wow, this pork belly is gonna be very aromatic, and I don't know why, but I got lots of pork belly right here. Good day from Bulgaria. What's up, man? Yeah, Korean army is really bad. Very, very terrible place. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna fire on. Oh shoot, it's kind of scary. All right, fire on. It's gonna get hot very soon. I don't want this to get like too hot. I need a spoon. What am I doing? Why do I keep missing things like a noob? Here's my 참기름. Jimmy will always be faithful to Ailey. Of course, man. I love Ailey. Oh, that's too much. No such thing as too much. Okay, I got a lot of pork here, so it's okay to have some sesame oil, some extra. Let's do the pork belly in there. I got a very generous amount of pork belly. A little too much, to be honest. Yeah, you guys hear that? Can you guys hear it? The beautiful sound. Yeah, oh, by the way, I guess I failed to mention my favorite Korean singer is Ailey. You guys should listen to her too. Ailey knows I exist. She probably doesn't know. She probably has no idea that I'm actually a pretty cool guy who's also very kind, who's also very jacked. But Ailey does know that I exist. Apparently. IU and Ailey sing really well. Oh, they do. For sure, my friends. Use a spatula, please. Fine. Okay. Fine. Fine, armchair master chefs. Here's a spatula. How's that, huh? Nah, you're right. Thanks, man. Evening sky. Oh, I like evening sky too. Ah, it's too hot. It's uncontrollably hot. No, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. No, I'm not gonna move this. I'm gonna. So the pork was kind of frozen. It's still kind of frozen. I'm gonna have to divide it up nicely with this spatula. Is this a spatula? I'm not really sure. Yeah, it's not completely thawed, but I think it's okay. I think it's gonna be okay because I'll cook it. I'll stir fry it like this, and then I'm also going to boil it. Yeah, I didn't have the time. What? What's the problem, huh? What's the problem? You guys are like, oh, he didn't do that. He's stupid. Stop hating. Stop Asian hate. Stop this Asian hate right now. You guys hate me? That's Asian hate. You guys will be so surprised soon. You have Asian hate, no cool. Oh, by the way, are you guys watching The Last of Us? The TV show? I'm forcing some of my Discord members to watch with me. Oh my god, that show is out of this world. So good. It's like one of those shows that I'm like actually like stoked about. I'm like, wow, what's gonna happen next week? Jesus, please, where's my next episode? Oh god. I haven't felt that way for a long time. Because these days, honestly, let's face it, like these days, every show is like, yeah, I guess that show's better than the other, so I'm gonna watch that because I got some time to kill. But as soon as I got something better to do, I'm gonna stop watching. Did I ever live in the USA? Yes, I did. In fact, I am American. Just kidding, I'm not American. Imagine if I was American. I was like super handsome American too. Also white, that's very important. What made me want to make videos for Americans? What do you mean? I don't make videos for Americans. I make videos for everyday people like all of us. Yo, Ananya Dad, thank you so much for 40 rupees, my friend. All right, the meat is nicely melting. It's cooking very nicely too. I wish you guys can see it, like from that angle you guys can really see. Oh man, kind of a shame. Should I like try to lift up the camera just so that you guys can see? Or is that not necessary? Jimmy needs a PS5? Of course I need a PlayStation 5. Oh shoot, there's like so much fat built up. It's gonna be so good. Nah, I mean I wish I had a PS5 because there's two games that I really want to play. The Last of Us remake and the God of War Ragnarok. Those two games, and other than that, like I guess I'm not really looking for anything. What do you guys think? This much of soybean paste, does this look enough? Could this be enough? Or a little more? A little more? Nah, I like it watery. I like it watery. Except for my diarrhea, that was painful. Alright. I did that. Hold on. I'm gonna add some water in there too. Oh Jesus! There's too much oil! Oh no! Okay. Add the onions. Add the onions. This is a thick boy soybean stew, okay? Thick boy soybean stew. So it has a lot of like solid contents. No diarrhea business. You know what? I feel like I need to flavor this up nicely too. So let me. Hold on. Might need some more water. Wow, this looks good. Do you guys want me to like raise the camera, or is that like unnecessary? Yeah. I kind of don't want to touch it. Raise the camera. Hold on. Hold on, my friend. Let me finish this up first. I'll be right with you. Don't you guys feel like I kind of sound like a substitute teacher when I stream? Bro, if I was a substitute teacher, I'd be like that substitute teacher that you guys would go, wow, I wish he was the teacher, not this lady that obviously doesn't want to work, you know? Not this lady that's just there collecting paychecks, but she despises the teenagers. I'd be like the cool teacher. Yo, Nicole Fancy, I'm from Texas and cannot get enough of your videos. Do Koreans know much about Texas? And what is your favorite food you can buy for less than 5 USD? Less than 5 USD in Korea? It honestly doesn't get you much, Nancy. Or Fancy. Or Nicole. Less than $5. I would say less than $5. That's like, oh man, like you could get some like good Korean noodle if you're lucky from certain places. Yeah. Clang clang ASMR. Do I use MSG? No MSG. No MSG business for me. Just honesty. Just honesty and hard work here. Alright guys, close your eyes. Get ready for this ride. Is this better for you guys? Oh, can you guys see me? Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Is this kind of tilted? Now it looks all funny. Yeah, that's it. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You can get some good like kalguksu and stuff with less than $5. Korea's pretty expensive too. I realized that while I was researching for Japan, I think generally food is cheaper in Japan if you're talking about like decent quality food. In Korea, like if you want decent quality, you're gonna have to go over like $5. I guess you can get like street food like tteokbokki. Even that's gonna be like pretty small portion for under $5. Teeny weeny tteokbokki, you know what I mean? No need MSG. I'm gonna get this tofu, add the tofu in there too, so that it's like visually pleasing, also extra protein, also extra awesomeness. Do I like pancake? You bet I do, my friend. I love pancakes. Lots of maple syrup with it too. Any words for your programming students? Work hard, because at least whatever it is that you do right now, it'll pay you later. But what a lot of people study at university these days, unlike programming, hell, it doesn't really convert to a job or money. It's just spending a lot of money to learn things that you can just learn from YouTube. That's the thing about college education these days, guys. It doesn't always convert to a profession. Like, it's not like a bad thing, but it's something that people should know about. That the fact that it may or may not go well for them in the future, they just keep studying. And what else am I looking at here? Oh yeah, guys, let me go. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna take my cutting board. I'll be right back because I have to clean it for my bossam, okay? Wow, I am so awesome at this. By the way, did I mention that there's going to be a day in the life video in the future? Oh, Jesus. AK Shady! I'm not a subscriber, but I can still message you. Thank you, my friend, for £2. 2 British pounds. God. I would love to visit UK as well. I heard great things about it. I heard that the vibe is immaculate in UK. It's like the food is kind of terrible, but the vibe is amazing. Is that true, my friend? Is the food terrible? Or should I go there and prove otherwise? I'm sure for the right price, the food is good there too. Over in UK. It's okay? Germany low-key epic? Oh bro, they're high-key epic, man. They're very epic people. Oh, out of gas. I have one more can. Brothers, Jesus, that just looks amazing. I'm gonna cook it a little more though. I want this to taste very mature. Why isn't this opening? I want this to taste mature. Food sometimes may, but the people are really nice. Oh, okay. People in UK are nice. They don't hate on Asians. They don't just beat up Asians for fun. I'm sure they do that sometimes. It's like an international thing. Let me get a photo of you guys. No, I'll get a photo when the Bossam is here too. There'll be an epic shot. Such an epic shot. How's the Bossam going? Oh, actually talking about Bossam, it should be ready now. I suppose it's time to take it out. One moment here. Oh shit, is my house burning yet? If my house is still standing, it means I haven't been cooking for long enough. Yes. There's that. Okay. Okay, here we go. Is the spoon burning? Ah. Oh, it's okay. The spoon's all right. And the bossam. Guys want to check it out. It's steaming hot. Hopefully completely cooked as well. If it's not completely cooked, I just die. Maybe I'll just respawn after that. Alright, let's cut this into slices carefully. Alright, seems very thoroughly cooked. Oh, either knife needs some sharpening or the food needs some softening. So I feel like it's going to be a little chewy because I got the cut without too much fat. Because you know, I don't want to be fat. It's more lean meat for pork belly. The butcher was like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" I was like, "I am 100% sure, my friend. Just look at my body." And he's like, "Yeah, I'm convinced." Wow. Wow. Jesus. Cut it with my jaw? No, I don't want to cut through the cutting board. Yeah. Should I get a plate and lay it out nicely? The presentation. Man, I do not like living in a tiny space. Sometime late March, I might move to another place. Hopefully with a little more space. We'll see. So if my contents from Japan go well, I'm gonna move to a new place and give myself some time, some space to actually freaking breathe. The space that I have right now is a very sad space. Yeah. You guys want some? You guys want some? Hold on, let me take care of this now. What else do I need? Oh, I know exactly what I need. Open up my fridge. I got this kimchi that's been fermented, not rotting, fermented for a very, very long time because I haven't opened it for a long time. Oh, it smells like some old kimchi. Safe for consumption, I'm sure. I'm sure it's safe for consumption. I called it. It's safe. Tell me this is not beautiful. Oh. There's that. And lastly, this is very important. I'm gonna microwave some very underappreciated brown rice. Yeah, I think we're good to go now. I think it's best if I get rid of the stove at this point. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fold this up and I'm gonna lift it up with care. Please, please don't go wrong. Please. Thank you. I can safely remove this from my table. Are you guys happy with the result that I have today? By the way, that these songs that are playing in the background, there's some Deadly Jimmy original songs. You guys can listen to them on Spotify. If you guys listen to them, it helps me. It helps me, my friend. Oh, the knife was not working? I'll fix that later. Should I have the first piece of meat? You guys have some. Have some. Thank you, IJ, for your hard-earned $5 Australian. Get some kimchi. Grab the bossam with it. Now, I want you to have it. Please. Thank you, IJ. Some brown rice. Some pork belly bossam with kimchi, and this is soybean stew, my friend. Soybean stew has some pork belly as well, because I put pork belly in there. Would you guys like some? Here, take a scoop. Wow. I made that? Wow. I'm gonna Insta story this. Yeah, boy. Uncle Jimmy still standing strong, cooking his own dinner. I'm gonna do a selfie. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh no. You know how it does this thing where it's like there's like a little bit of delay? That happened just now. Oh, wow. Guys, please have some. Too much for me. How to use chopsticks? Okay, put one chopstick here, put one chopstick between your two fingers, your index finger and your, FU finger. I believe this is like 1.4 pound of pork belly. As a chopstick user, I hate Korean chopsticks. Why is it square? Well, because us Koreans, we like to make metal chopsticks. And that's because we can like wash and reuse it. And it stays clean. It's better than washing like wooden chopstick and reusing it. Room tour? Maybe another time. Guten Tag, guten Tag. Wow. Comes with like this pork skin. The pork skin is like so nicely seasoned by all the vegetable and fruit juice that built up. So flavorful, my friend. Spread love from Indonesia. What's up, man? Get a beer? No. I was recently sick, so I don't want to risk it. Yeah, this is Korean boy eating ASMR. Why is there crying Pepe? Because I resonate to the feeling of sadness a lot. So I painted it. It's like, art. That's how I express my feelings, you know. You guys should try too. I mean, I made it myself, but I must say that the food is fantastic. Near perfect as bossam. It's some high level bossam right here. Is my financial situation okay? It's alright. It's alright. It's better than it was before. When am I going to Ghana? I don't know. Probably not for a while. I need to be like pretty successful to go to Africa. Sup, Sam Kim? Will I spend the summer in Philippines? No, but there's a very high chance that I might visit Philippines. Oh yeah, I was born in Korea. And then I lived in the US for a little while. And then I came back. In Japan, I'll probably end up going to a May cafe. I don't know how open they are to like filming. If they are, I'll find a place and then I'll do it. Am I gonna finish it? Usually I would, but I've had food poisoning recently, so I'm not gonna force myself to finish it. I can just finish it tomorrow. Yes, I'm having my pork with some kimchi. Did I leave my other channel, Deadly Jimmy? Yeah, appears that I did. You're a Korean living in Argentina? What's up, man? Hope you're having a lot of fun. Go to Amsterdam? What's there to do in Amsterdam? I'm not really sure. Wow. Not gonna lie, the quality of the meat in the soup isn't very good because it's been frozen for a long time. But the soup itself is fantastic. Australia? Oh yeah. I want to go to Australia and try out some kangaroo meat. Opinion on why Koreans eat a lot and don't get fat? Koreans don't eat that much. Even in restaurants, their serving portions like so tiny. A lot of the times it kind of upsets me. Anything I miss about America? I'd say I miss America for the food. And some fresh air, more parking space, bigger apartment.
ありがとう。
Thank you, Korhan. Thank you, my friend. with Japan, I'm just excited to like experience the place. Being there for the first time. It'd be so fun being in Japan. I haven't been there before. So it'll be my first time visiting. It's gonna be pretty epic. Maybe I'll make friends there. Wow, I think I'm gonna have my last piece because I don't want to eat too much. I want to eat a healthy amount. What's up, LEU2TM? Thank you for 10. Is that Denmark money? Thank you so much, my friend. Oh. This is quite a lot of food. I think I might want to take a nap now. I want some dessert now. Oh, look. Wait, I don't have desserts. If I were to get desserts, I'm gonna have to get it from like the convenience store or get something delivered to me. Yeah, it's probably fine. I don't want to spend too much money. I got some leftover food. It's gonna be good for the breakfast. Yeah, that's gonna make a pretty good breakfast. Drink something? I'm gonna drink some water. Cheesecake from 7-Eleven. Oh, wait for 30 minutes before you sleep. I'm not gonna sleep yet. I got some travel plans that I have to finalize. I got some things to do. Hello, Ojo-sama. I'm not in Japan now, but I will be. I will be in Japan in about a week. I pretty much don't play Valorant anymore, if that's your question. Because, you know, I grew out of it. Too old, too busy. You feel me? Getting old? Did you know that getting old is a thing? I didn't know until I was old. Yeah, I am getting pretty damn old. I don't like it, but that's okay. Oh, what am I talking about? I'm like an anime teenager. Jap incapable, but still a teenager, you know? The Japanese anime teenagers, they save the world. And they get their teachers to fall in love with them too. Alright, I think that's enough cleaning for now. Yeah. So I guess that's it, guys. That's the end of my cooking. Hold on, I want to sit down properly though. I don't want to say goodbye just yet. Something like a kitchen towel that I don't have. Don't you guys feel like sometimes in life you feel like you have nothing and everyone else has everything? Don't you just feel like it's kind of unfair sometimes how life plays out? Sometimes you give it your all and this guy next to you, he just has everything that you're working so hard for. He just has it to begin with. And he's like 10 times more stupid than you. And that's like really sad. But you still have to do what you're doing. Oh, that's enough cleaning for today. Enough responsibilities. Do I have water? No, I don't. I don't have water. However, I do have some good Pepsi. Not even Coca-Cola. I got Pepsi. Hello from Ukraine. Oh, bro, how you holding up in Ukraine, man? Yeah, some things are certainly unfair, but what am I gonna do? Complain about life? Me? I'd rather focus on my stuff and hope for the best. I like my Coca-Cola better, but this is what I have. Hello from New Orleans. Oh, don't you guys have like a great jazz scene? Or country music? I don't know, that's what I've been told. Am I friends with anyone from the Physical 100 show? No, I actually don't know any of them. Is it energy drink? No, it's Pepsi, my friend. Any upcoming videos with Sunjin? Possibly in March. That Pepsi's so tiny? Yeah, in Korea, like we don't make everything like gigantic. Hello from New York. Take my shirt off? That's sexual harassment, man. You're objectifying me. I didn't consent to being an object. No, my friend. I should join Physical 100 Season 2. I haven't even watched the show. I haven't really watched it. Life will get better. It's not like my life is in a horrible place. It's in a growth phase. Would you try raw chicken in Japan? I'm not sure about raw chicken. I'm just not sure. Make out with the camera? Do I watch Running Man? No, I don't watch like one of those Korean TV shows. I'm not really that Korean in that sense. Like I know about Korean culture, I know the language and everything. But as far as like the culture, I'm not like a very Korean kid, you know. I don't really listen to Korean songs. I don't really like watch Korean stuff. Like I haven't even watched Physical 100. That's like a thing in Korea right now. And I'm like, I'm too cool. I wanna watch The Last of Us. Visit Nintendo World? I don't think I'm gonna have the time. I don't think it's gonna be that great of a content for me. Your face has actor vibes? Yeah. If I'm in like a movie, can you guys imagine me in a Korean movie? 뭐라고요? 네, 뭐라고요? 안녕하세요. My favorite place to eat in Los Angeles? A few places. I had like a few places in Pasadena that I really liked. Obviously a few places in K-Town. Yeah, there's a lot of great restaurants in LA. Korean men are very handsome. Well, I can tell you that not all Korean men are handsome. Just like how not all Korean women are beautiful. I think women are more often attractive in Korea than the men. Just because you guys know why. Would you like to act in a K-drama if you had the chance to? I mean, no, I don't think I'm gonna make a K-drama character. Jimmy is Jebol character. What type of content are you playing in Japan? A lot of foods and some places and some food places, some accommodation like experience type of thing. Do you think I do plan on going to Turkey at one point. I want to, and I did like some level of research. Like I've looked into some restaurants that I can potentially go to that can be like pretty good content. But it's gonna be an expensive trip, so not yet. Did I cut my hair? I didn't cut it myself, but yeah, I got a haircut. Come to Denmark? I would love to go to Denmark at one point too. I predict it's gonna be like a very long time from now. Very long time. I look fabulous? Bro, you look fabulous. What is one life experience that made you who you are right now? That one life experience was 15 years ago. I went to prison, but I didn't commit the crime. But I waited. Just kidding, guys. I didn't go to prison. I don't know. I think I don't think I had like a life-defining moment. Are you feeling better now? Yeah, my body's feeling a lot better now. Go into detail about your Chinese ex you talk about a lot. Bro, you're being weird, man. Why do you want to know about my Chinese ex? Are you gonna call her? Are you gonna be like, I heard stories about you, think you're a fantastic woman. Maybe instead of Jimmy, you should date me. I heard great things about you. I think we'll get along. What's with all these questions, man? My favorite movie, Leon the Professional. Hope you visit Cebu when you come to the Philippines. Oh, I think my first destination in Philippines, if I go, it might be Cebu, because I'm not sure where to go in Philippines. But I heard that Cebu has pretty much everything. Yeah, that's what I've been told. Yeah, that's Killjoy Pepe. I painted it. Come to Kuala Lumpur? Maybe one day, maybe. Plans on visiting India? Yeah, actually, I would love to go to India too. When? I'm just not sure when. Are you going to do a mountain hot spring video in Japan? Not this time, but maybe if I have some success, maybe if I save up enough to like, have some good time in Japan. I might want to go to like a ryokan and with the private hot spring. Wouldn't that be like super dope? Like as content too? It would be even better like if it's during winter, but maybe next winter. So hopefully by next winter I become like super successful and I do that ryokan content. Yes, please visit Cebu. There's so much activities to do here, beaches and good food. Hope we bump into you when you're here too. Yeah, how big is Cebu? Maybe we can just run into each other. Maybe I run into everyone in Cebu. My all-time favorite K-pop group, FX, and as a solo singer, Ailey, FX and Ailey. Why your humor so dark and dry? Do you think that triggering your viewers would make them comment your videos and increase your engagement in video? No, I don't think like that. I just say whatever I want to say. And I don't think it's like horrible to say. It's honestly not horrible the things that I say. Will I come to Cambodia? Cambodia is one of those countries that I'm looking into as well. A lot of Southeast Asian countries I'd like to visit because it would be like somewhat more affordable to visit. Mercedes or BMW? I'd say BMW. I had one before. In fact, I had two before. And not the nicest ones, but I really liked it. I really like BMW. BMW or Kia? Of course Kia. Kia makes the best cars. Any fan meetup in Japan? I don't think there's going to be a lot of people that watch me from Japan. So I don't think I'm going to do a fan meetup. Maybe in LA? No, not in LA. Maybe in Singapore? Hyundai makes the best cars. Yeah, you're probably right. But honestly, I feel like Korean cars are pretty decent. I don't know about Kia because I haven't driven one or I haven't had one before. But Hyundai makes pretty good cars, honestly. It's not like the old days, like the Hyundai cars from 20 years ago. Those were pretty bad cars. Mazda, oh, I had a Mazda too. When I was in school, when I was a college kid. So it's kind of a long story. Do you guys want to hear this story about my sad memories about cars? My sad memories. Okay, I take a long break from my college in the US and I was back in Korea. And while I was in Korea, I got scammed by a friend. Down 12,000 money. 12,000 US money. 12,000 US dollars. Okay? Now, does that sound horrible or what? Mind you, I'm not rich, and I was in college. And that's all the money I had. By a friend. Self-claimed friend. Well, I considered him my friend back then too, because I've known him for years at that point. Now, as to how I got scammed, I'm not going to share because it's unnecessary detail. Anyway, I got scammed. I was like, wow, this shit happens to me. This is garbage. And he set me up real good too. So there's like no way of proving that I got scammed. He set me up real good. No room for like lawsuit. He set me up. So I'm down $12,000. And all I had was like $3,000 in cash that my mom gave to me when I was flying back from Korea to the US. My mom has no idea. She's like, you said you have that 12K, right? You're gonna use that, you're gonna spend it on the car, right? I was like, yeah, because I couldn't dare to tell my mom that I got scammed out of 12K. Where is that friend now? Oh, he's out there scamming people still. Yeah, I couldn't tell my mom that I got scammed out of that much money. So, I have $3,000 that my mom gave me in cash, like a stack of cash. That's all the money I have now. Does she know now? No, she still doesn't know. That's all the money I have now. At this point, like, can you guys imagine the level of stress and like emotional damage that a college kid might be experiencing at this point? Because just days before flying to the US, I was like, wow, what car am I gonna get? Like, maybe I'm gonna get this Nissan 370Z or 350Z. Maybe I'll get a Mustang, it'd be cool. Or maybe I'll get something like a Honda Accord. Something that's like, more reliable. And then you're like, $3,000. $3,000, what the hell am I gonna buy with that car, right? Hold on. I want you guys to see the car that I ended up getting. So $3,000, I'm like, wow, my life is over. What am I gonna do? Well, ironically, there was a car that I had found. It was like the worst. I think think it was like a 2003 model. It was like the worst Mercedes possible. It was like the cheapest, most garbage Mercedes possible. This car was trash. I found this used, very used, with like over 100k miles on it. 100,000 miles on it, used. I got it for $3,000 cash, okay? I got it for $3,000. And I drove it for a very long time. Yo, what's up? Hi from Tennessee. What's up, man? Anyway, I got this car and I had to drive it for like years. And can you imagine like the depression that I would have felt every time I look at it? It's a reminder of my own stupidity. Oh shit, I got scammed. Now I'm locked into this car for like years. I just ruined it for myself. Ruined my college fun. Could have been driving a pretty cool car. Having all kinds of college fun. Now I'm driving a shit car. But now you have more than 12k? I don't know if I do, man. That's how we learn and become street smart. Simi, you are right. You are right. And this car was I mean, these photos make it look like they're brand new. But mind you, these cars are really old now. So like mine was like all busted up. Like the AC wasn't working. Like the brake pedal, if I release it, it would like slowly come back out. It was garbage. I drove that car for like a few years and then I got this new car. You guys want to see what it is? Pretty sure. So I saved it for like many years, okay? And I got a Mazda 3 2006. I think it was like a 2016 hatchback. I got this car, and I really love this car. So I saved up little by little for years, and then ended up getting this car. Now I drove this car for a little while, and then I sold it. I probably should have just kept this car. I didn't have to like get a better car, you know? It was just a waste of money. I guess an experience in some sense. Mazda make decent cars. Their brand is slept on a lot. Yeah, Mazda, they make great cars. Mazda 3, like this car that I drove, I love this car. I love this car. And then after this car, do you guys want like my car history? After this car, I got a pretty decent job after college, and I got like 2020, somewhere around that. No, it wasn't 2020. What am I talking about? It was in 2000. It was like 2017, 330, something like that. I got this car. I got a Beamer. That's why when somebody asked me Mercedes or Beamer, I said BMW. BMW is the better car in my opinion, in this price range. Why do you think that used cars are so much cheaper in Korea versus the US? I don't know. Is it cheaper in Korea? And then after this car, I ended up getting a BMW i3. I think this might have been my favorite car. It was like an electric car. It was a really cute electric car. I think this was my favorite car. In Korea, you can live without a car. That's true. It's kind of inconvenient sometimes, but you can get by without a car. Yeah, i3, love this car. Of course, they have like a lot better electric cars these days, but it was a great car to have. Looks fun to drive. Oh yeah, super fun to drive. You got my 2010 SM5 Samsung car for 5 mil won, no accident, and 6K. Oh, that's not bad at all, man. That's not bad at all. I don't know much about SM5s, but you know, Korean cars from like that time, they can last. Like those are pretty new cars. BMW is a luxury car in our country. Oh, it's a luxury car in any country, I think. Why not Hyundai? I wouldn't mind the Hyundai now. I wouldn't mind it now. How about a Daewoo? Daewoo, I think they went bankrupt. Daewoo doesn't make cars anymore. What's up, Yuna? Mitsubishi Lancer? I'm not a huge fan of Mitsubishi. Like, I'm not a huge fan of those like Japanese, what was it? Japanese JDM cars? Not a huge fan of these cars. Some of them are nice, I give them that. But a lot of these cars have like, when you see your friend driving it, I don't know, it just gives us a lot of like small PP energy, you know? Your loud car overcompensating for that small body part that you have type of energy. That's the kind of energy that I don't need. Some of these cars are great. I know some of the models. I have some of the models that I'm a huge fan of, like a Supra. But I don't know, some overly modified trash cars that look fast, that look colorful, not my thing. Yeah, California Asians vibe, dude. Is food making done? Yeah, the food is gone. I ate it all. Any plans on recreating the soju? Oh, I have a video where I make sake. I already filmed all that video. I just need to edit everything. There's a lot of work to do. So much work to do. I don't even know where to begin. Oh, do you guys want to see the motorcycle that I had? I'm not going to show you the one that I had, but I'll show you guys the Google photo of it. This is the one that I had. No, I think mine was the generation. Yeah, this was the generation. This was the one that I had. It was a cool one to have. Oh, I had this color. This gray color. It was fun to have. Wow, wow, wow. New Hyundai Ioniq 6 looks solid, pretty decent power too. I mean, Hyundai makes really great cars. Like, I have nothing against Hyundai cars. Not a fan of cafe bikes? Oh, so if I make it really like far as a content creator, and if I make hella money, I want to buy this motorcycle. BMW R90 Racer. I want to buy this. Doesn't this look nice? Doesn't this look amazing? Yeah, no seat for the lady, just one seat for me. Yeah, this would be like 12, 13K. I'm gonna have to be very successful. I'm gonna have to be very successful. Will I do a day in a life? Yeah, one day. But yeah, guys, I wanna be very successful. I wanna be very, very successful. I don't even have a motorcycle license in Korea. What did I cook? I cooked some Korean pork dish that you can replay later. What's my preferred way to DIE? Well, I'd like to close my eyes knowing that I've done many of the things that I wanted to do and I didn't shy away from, doing the things that might be difficult. I want to close my eyes knowing that I tried and did all these things that I thought was difficult, but I did it anyway. Some of them went well, some of them didn't. Then that's a good way to go. Hopefully surrounded by good people, family, going, oh no, Jimmy, don't you close your eyes. I'd be like, no, I'm gonna have to. I'm sleepy now. Ugh. And then I'll die like a movie character. Definitely not from food poisoning. What's up, Snickers? Do I like Legos? No, man. I used to like them when I was like 6. But I respect the people that like it. It's just that it's kind of an expensive hobby too, Lego. So sure, if I could afford like a pretty luxurious hobby, then yes. But right now, I'm just not interested. For the same reason that I'm not really into like collecting figures. Waze, thank you so much for 5 British pounds. Go outside, plus take your smartphone and laptop and whatever else with you. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do in Japan. I might even stream in Japan. I don't know if it's gonna be on Twitch or YouTube. Most likely Twitch, maybe YouTube. YouTube stream on my mobile phone in Japan would be pretty fun, right? Marvel fan? Not really. There are a few. They made a few good movies. Not gonna lie. But most movies and most Marvel shows, they're not that good. Let's just face it. It's just like a way to spend your time. Even if you don't watch it, you're not missing out on anything. That's how I look at most Marvel movies these days. Good morning from Riverside, California. Oh, I used to live kind of close from Riverside. I used to live in Pasadena. Why don't I try some Nepali food? Oh, I might go to Nepal someday. Maybe I'll try their food when I'm in Nepal. I can translate for you when you're here in Japan. Oh, Naranjo RM, don't worry about it, man. I speak like perfect Japanese. My Japanese is perfect from watching all those things on the internet. It's perfect. You have to try garlic cheese naan. Oh, bro, for sure. Interesting anime, a lot of interesting anime. Do I play Overwatch? I used to, not anymore. Well, I think I've been streaming for long enough, guys. I don't want to bore you guys. I don't want to talk about too many random things to bore you guys. So I think I'm going to end the stream now. If you guys want to be like extra and become my member and give me your hard-earned US dollars, go ahead and become my member. I would greatly appreciate it. It's gonna give me some financial stability and it's gonna make you feel special too. It's like really expensive though, it's like $10 just so that I can take like $7 from you. But you get some benefit, you get to watch my videos like a few days in advance. There's some exclusive videos, like my travel vlogs. I did one travel vlog, I did one like me talking about myself. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you guys so much. Join my Discord server, talk to me. And yeah, you become my member, then you can also join my members only chat in my Discord server, and that's really awesome too. It means you're a very, very special person. Is there a direct donation link? Yes, that link is in description right now. It's in description. Alright then, I think I have to go. You guys have a fantastic day, okay? I'd hate to do the cleaning up. Somebody come here, become my maid and do the cleaning for me.